Because, you know, Kurt, the thing is, if Trump lost tonight, people would be saying, all right, Republicans, you got to get your act together. You got to change everything. You know, you haven't won an election. He lucked out in 16, and you lost in 18 and 20 and 22 and now 24. Instead, not only did he win, but he won in what is a resounding victory, I would think it's fair to say, in modern American politics. It's tough in a divided country to do any better than he did tonight. What does that mean for Democrats now? Next.
Yeah, I think Democrats are going to have some very tough and conversations. And let me just say, if you are a Democrat and you wake up and your first impulse as you see the results is to blame the media, is to blame other people, that is the exact wrong approach. You have to realize that when you look at the coalition of voters that Donald Trump was able to put together here, you have a systemic branding, messaging, communications problem. And I believe it starts, number one, with the economy and inflation. We've been talking about this for more than a year now. And to this day, Democrats do not have a good vocabulary to talk about the economy and inflation, which is always one of the top issues in any election. And I think what we have seen tonight is voters care more, actually, about their pocketbook than just about any of the other issues that Democrats try to make this election about. And so when you don't have the right vocabulary, you don't have the right policies, you don't have the right way to communicate about the issue that matters most to most voters, that is not a recipe for electoral success. And they're going to have to look now at their leadership. They're going to have to look at how they communicate. They're going to have to look at their messaging. They're going to have to look at the people that they hire, frankly, because keep hiring the same people from losing campaigns and effectively failing forward produces this result. You have to get outside your box, outside your bubble, and learn how to talk to voters who disagree with you without calling them sexist, racist, misogynist. Even if that might be true, using those words isn't going to get you a single vote.
Yep, let's unify. Let's try to unify. That needs to be our message looking forward, I think.
Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.